Hey guys, Scout here. You know, I just thought I'd come on over here and hit some freaking balls, but they got the freaking baseball diamond locked up. I freaking hate this town, you know. I've been drinking these stupid freaking things. I went down to the store, you know, just a gas station like any other, and, you know, I'm asking, like, hey, can I get some freaking bonk, man? You can't find bonk anywhere in this town, I swear. You know, dude says, like, yeah, I'm like, hey, you know, man, I need something to get me hyped up, you know? I'm the freaking Scout. I gotta run around. I gotta do all this crazy shit, trying to make movies and all this crap. And you know, you got anything that'll get me hyped up? And dude says, these Four Loko things will do. And I say, all right, yeah, I'm feeling loco. Let's go for it. I don't know. I think it was some crap or something. I think I need a medic. But that's not why y'all are here. You know, I got a lot of people asking me, you know, what the hell happened? You said Construction Heroes, you know, Part 2 was going to be out, you know, in 2020. You said the whole freaking series was going to be out in 2020. 2, 3, 4, Murder Heroes, Construction Babies, it was all supposed to come out. But none of it did, you know. And I got answers. You know, I should have said something earlier, but I got answers. So freaking War Shooter, right? These jerks, these douchebags. I tried working with them. I really did. They funded the first movie, and I'm thankful to them for that. But they just had all these freaking problems. You know, I leave the studio for one day. Heroes 1 is looking great, and these guys are like, oh, they're just gonna change my movie when I'm not there. They're trying to fuck with my movie. They want to change it all, and I go in there the next day. I look at it. And this movie I made about friendship, about happiness, about power in the freaking core, you know, they added all this crap. They added all this violence and all this junk that was in the real movie. You know, the version that you guys saw. And I'm like, why you gotta mess with my movie? I march my way up. I freaking sprint up to the CEO, and he says that I wasn't meeting the blood gun quota. What the hell is that? What is that crap? The blood gun quota? So I asked him, and he says, yeah, you gotta have a certain amount of blood and a certain amount of guns. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This movie, they think that, like, my target audience here is, like, freaking 12-year-old boys. No, it isn't. I'm trying to make a movie for, like, real freaking adults who understand that there's more to life than blood and guns. But they don't care. I mean, I was, like, second in command at the freaking company, and I didn't even know the CEO's name. He just made me call him, like, the freaking Admiral. The Admiral, what the hell's that crap? I'm sorry, guys. It's just a whole freaking thing. I get real worked up when I talk about the first Heroes movie, because that shit did not turn out how I wanted it to. I'm freaking, But it's all good. It's fine. The first movie's done. It's, you know, water under the bridge. It happened. There's no change in the way it happened. I'm mad. I'm really freaking mad, but it's okay. I moved on, and I left that freaking company. You know, what really did it for me was the way they were treating Alex. You know, she's a fine actress. She does a really good job. I wrote the lines for her. She delivered the lines just like I wanted her to. But that wasn't enough for War Shooter, no. They wanted to, like, put a freaking red streak in her hair and, like, flirt with the Construction Heroes. What's that about? The Construction Heroes? I'm not getting into it right now, but the point is, they treated Alex so freaking badly that she wanted nothing to do with Heroes 2. You know, we were teasing Construction Heroes Alex, but that just had to get canceled because she just left. She would not contact me for, like, 3 months until I eventually, you know, I went up to the CEO and I said, you know what? Screw you, you freaking douchebag. And I left. Never fucking looked back. And that's when I started A24. Because I still wanted to make the movie. I told the freaking CEO, the Admiral or whatever, that, okay, you're going to hear about this, buddy. You're going to hear about this from my lawyers, and you're going to hear about this from Alex's lawyers. And you know what he freaking did? He's been replaced by a different Admiral now because of what he did to me and Alex and the freaking Construction Heroes. He's treating Alex like crap, like some sort of object. He's trying to merchandise the crap out of it. He tried to make merch out of like action figures, out of like Alex, out of me, out of the freaking Heavy and the Construction Heroes. And I'm like, these are my freaking friends. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you just freaking sell their likeness. You just can't do that. Ugh. I freaking hate War Shooter, but we moved on from that, and it took a few months for me to, you know, get the rights, just get the freaking rights to my own freaking story from War Shooter, but eventually I did. It was a load of crap, but eventually I got the rights back, and that is why it took so freaking long to get Heroes 2 out. It's a bunch of crap, and now I can't even go hit my balls. I can't get any freaking bonk in this freaking town. I gotta get out of here. I'm losing it, guys. I'm really freaking losing it, but the response to Heroes 2 has been great so far. And on an even better note than that, I heard that the Heavy has actually made contact with some of you guys. He's like freaking leaving you messages and stuff on that Pork Brain channel that me and Warshooter are still using. I don't know why we're both using the channel. I feel freaking bad for the Leadhead guy who's like in the middle of all this to having like it's not worth getting into now, but the response has been great, and Heavy has been talking to you again, which is awesome. He's finally reaching out. He's using this. I don't know how he does any of this crap, but he's reaching out to you like he did me, and he told I got an email this morning. He told like one of you guys to, tell me that he still loves me, and he still looks at me as a friend, and he misses me. And you know what, Heavy? I know you can hear this. You're in my phone. You're the freaking video. You're my car headlights. You're everything. I miss you too, buddy. I really do. I really cherish the time we had together, and I never would have gotten out of Aperture Science without you. So thanks for that. And I'm really just, I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm glad Heavy's here, but well, it's a lot to deal with, mentally, emotionally. We're working on Heroes 3. We are, and Murder Heroes, and Construction Babies. It's all in the mix. The response has been great to Heroes 2. We got all the money we need. We're not going to have any more crap like we did with the first Heroes, where we end up in this whole legal, ridiculous douchebag crap like we did before. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to hit any freaking balls tonight. I forgot my freaking baseballs anyway, now that I think about it. But I got my bat in the car. But look, thank you guys for sticking with me through all this crap. Dealing with all the douchebags, every single freaking one of them. They're all dealt with. The Admiral, he's out of here. He's out of my life. Alex actually contacted me again. Now that I'm out of Warshooter, Alex is on my side again. She said, "Oh man, I'm so freaking proud of you, Scout. You're looking great. You finally got out of Warshooter. I would love to be in your next movie, as long as it isn't Construction Heroes." And I said, "You know what, Alex? I totally get it. That you got bad memories with that franchise. I get it completely. You delivered your lines like a professional, and they didn't treat you like one. We're done with that now, though. So if you want a role in Murder Heroes, I got it for you." And she said, "Yeah, I got her signed up and everything. It's going to be great. There's a lot to look forward to in the future of the Heroes franchises. So before I go get in my car, drive, wherever the hell I'm going to end up on this evening, just say it with me real quick. Hey, 24